Jixia Academy welcomes all of you. Hey everyone, have you ever felt this way before? You dive into a breathtakingly beautiful open world only to realise its combat system is just standing still and pressing skills in a 1, 2, 3, 4 sequence like a machine. No offence, but I leave it here for everyone to see. Feels more like doing homework than actually fighting, right? Well, get ready because Honor of Kings World is here to slap that stereotype in the face. Today our channel is going to break down the entire combat system. A system that's not for the faint of a heart. It's deep, tactical and incredibly satisfying in every single action. The first and most revolutionary feature is the dual weapon system. Forget everything you know about building 4 different characters and just swapping them in and out to press E, then Q like in Genshin Impact. Here you are everything. Your character can equip 2 different heroes' weapons at the same time, gaining access to both of their skill sets. Veteran testers have said this feels more like swapping weapons in Monster Hunter than swapping characters. And once you master it, you can pull off spectacular combos that look like something straight out of Devil May Cry. Imagine this. You're in close quarters combat with Kaiser's sword, unleashing a storm of combos, and the enemy panics and retreats. Oh, MG, you instantly switch to Gero Bow, giving them 0 room to breathe. And the numbers don't lie. During the August beta, the Garo and Kaiser pairing was the most used hero combination. Right behind them was Kaiser and Flowball. And the best part? It's not just about using their weapons and skills. You can also transform and take on the appearance of these legendary heroes for a truly authentic combat experience. These appearances are unlocked by completing quests in the game and are completely free because they're not some kind of cosmetic skin you have to pay for. And can you guess who was cosplayed the most? Yep, it's Garo again, the undisputed queen of the beta test. Okay, the combos are cool, but the bosses in this game are no joke. They have smart AI and are more than happy to completely wreck you. Let me tell you the story of the Scarlet Divine Beast. During the test, players defeated it 29,041 times, but it also killed 12,481 players in return. And there's a hilarious story that Tencent actually had to nerf the tutorial boss just so more people could keep playing the game. To beat monsters like these, you have to master the game's ultimate art form, the parry. When an enemy is about to unleash a special attack, it will glow with a red aura. But this isn't the time to stand there and face tank the damage while chugging potions. Oh, never mind. This is the decisive moment. Instead of frantically dodging, if you remain calm, time it perfectly, and press the parry skill uniquely designed for each character. And this is what happens. The enemy gets stunned for a long time, opening up a free all-you-can-eat damage buffet for you and your team to rush in and unload your skills. And don't think this is just some niche mechanic. During the beta, players executed over 13.3 million successful parries and 28.1 million perfect dodges. But hey, skill can help you avoid damage, but it can't avoid running out of health. And when your god tier parries aren't enough, it's time for the herbalist profession to shine. The herbalist is the profession for crafting healing potions. You'll get recipes by completing quests or from NPCs, then venture into the world to gather materials. And even better, if you're missing an ingredient, the game will literally show you where to find it. No more climbing 7,749 mountains just to find one flower. Once you have both the skills and the supplies, it's time to elevate your thinking. First is spatial thinking. The game equips you with a tactical grappling hook. This hook is the kind you'd normally use for mountain climbing, but in battle it has a different, surprisingly effective use. You can swing to any spot you want. This is great for creating an advantage, launching surprise attacks from unexpected positions, or breaking a boss's pincer formation. Second, your unexpected allies. You can summon spirit beasts, to aid you in battle, from creating shields and healing to boosting your power. And the most summoned companion was Meng Qi, who was called upon almost 2.5 million times. Third, the power of teamwork. The game classifies characters into 3 main roles: duelist, attack and support, and most importantly, you can play with friends, even during main story quests. That's right, no more scenes of one person doing a quest, while the other 3 stand around watching like useless gods, like in Genshin Impact. And once you've mastered your craft, where do you take it? To challenge other players, of course. The 1 vs 1 PvP mode, Martial Path Duel, is where all of your character progression stats are carried over. That means your gear, weapon attributes, talents, runes, everything counts, so this is a true playground for testing your build and combo skills. And if there's solo, there has to be team play, right? That mode is 4 vs 4 PvP. I won't go too deep, but I'll give you the basics so you can understand. The mechanics aren't that different from a MOBA. The ultimate goal is to destroy the main base. Both teams fight over a pushcart to destroy towers, and there's also a boss in the middle of the map. A match lasts about 10 something minutes on average, so don't worry. Both modes also have a ranking system for players to compete. So do players even like these modes? Well, during the August tests, there were nearly 350,000 1 vs 1 PvP matches and over 25,000 4 vs 4 matches played. One absolute legend even racked up 3,263 wins alone. In conclusion, Honor of Kings, World is proving that an open world game doesn't have to be a walking and gathering simulator. It demands that you have creativity in how you build your character to optimize your resources, the courage and reflexes for parrying and dodging attacks, thorough preparation with potions before taking on those nightmare bosses, and finally the tactical mindset of a true gamer. This is an incredibly deep combat system. What do you all think? Does this have what it takes to become legendary? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and with that, Jixia Academy says goodbye to everyone. See you again, students.